For many women who are given a diagnosis of breast cancer, it can really feel like your world is coming apart, and it demands a lot of courage to move forward. Sometimes when we face difficulty, it is worth hearing stories about others who went before you. And so I'm going to tell you a story from my own practice. And the details are a little bit fuzzy necessarily, but let's just call her Jane. And when I met Jane, she was a young woman, just over 30, and she was pregnant with her first child. Jane had a mass in her breast that I could feel, and she had lymph nodes under her arm that I could also feel. I did a biopsy, and lo and behold, this pregnant woman had breast cancer in the latter part of her pregnancy. Some of the details of her care are fuzzy now because it was about 30 years ago. But she ended up having surgery after her chemotherapy and then radiation. So she had a great deal of treatment that she required, and she had an unusual complication after her surgery because it followed quickly on her pregnancy, and that was a milk fistula, which is an unusual problem that can occur in women who are breastfeeding. In any event, the last time I saw Jane, her son came with her, who, when I saw him, was 22, well over 6 feet tall, and he was a deputy sheriff in their county, which is what he'd always wanted to be. I assume she's still doing fine. I haven't seen her in a few years, but that's a true story.